Hello there, Hendrick Volkswagen of Frisco. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request on September the 9th at 3:37 p.m. I received a phone call at 4:01 p.m. and got an email in my inbox at 4:02 p.m. from Josh Williams. Josh, really nice job on this shop, but I want you to be sure that you are calling the customer and emailing within less than 15 minutes. Please see part three so that I can go over with you the things that I need you to work on in the phone call portion. The biggest thing to remember is that you want to grab control of the call and use the script. Schedule an appointment to get them to your dealership. If you can't get an appointment, go for a tentative time, and as a last resort, schedule a phone follow-up. Because of the fact that this email came while I was actually on the phone with you and we didn't get it after we spoke with you, I'm grading this as the phone call, the email that you send before you speak to the customer. But I want you to be sure that after you hang up with the customer that you send them a personalized email within less than 15 minutes of hanging up with them to continue building that rapport with them. And that way you can get them information that they very well may not have written down during your conversation. So be sure that you're sending them an email with an attention-grabbing subject line that's clear who it's from. Be sure that the email has your next steps listed, whatever you agree to in the phone call, whether it's an appointment or a phone call, and that the email thanks the customer for their time on the phone. You also want to be sure to give them a value statement about your dealership to make your dealership stand apart from the competition, and make sure the email is free of spelling and grammatical errors and has a complete signature file. So that's what the information that I want you to send out. I am, like I said, grading this email as being the email you sent beforehand because I got it before we hung up on the phone. Taking a look at the email that you did send, it did go into my inbox. It does have a attention-grabbing subject line that's clear who it's from. It does validate the decision of the customer's vehicle that they chose with positive words or industry information. It's free of spelling and grammatical errors. You did address availability and give information on the exact vehicle. You also gave me a link back to your website where I could take a look at additional vehicles or additional price quotes. You offered a value statement about your dealership, but I want you to keep in mind that the information that you're giving to the customer, a lot of dealerships do. So think about something that makes your dealership stand apart from the rest. What makes your dealership different? I want you to work on your value statement a little bit. But like I said, I am going to give you credit for this. Also, be sure you're giving a value statement in your phone call as well. Keep in mind that if they're shopping online, they're probably looking at multiple dealers, and you want to give them information that really makes yours stand apart. The email also does give a clear signature file with a link to your website and a link to your email address. The only thing that's actually missing from this email is the fact that you did not mention in the email that you were going to actually give me a call. And when you are emailing the customer before you speak to them, you do want to be sure that you're mentioning to them that you're going to reach out to them to set that expectation that you're going to call them. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense considering I was on the phone with you at the time that you sent the email, but I probably didn't see the email until after I got off the phone with you. Needless to say, it's kind of a catch-22 here because the email came while I was on the phone with you, not afterwards, but you got your best score by the way that I graded it, and I wanted to be fair there. So I do want to see a personalized email after you hang up with the customer in future, and I want you to be sure that you call and email in less than 15 minutes, grab control of that call, use the script, schedule an appointment, and get them to your dealership. Keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is timing. TIMING timing because it's all about timing. Have a great day.